Hey everybody, Avatar here again. Or is it just a picture? It's not an avatar. I don't know what they call it. Donna Denise Walker, come on in. Oh my God. So, come on in, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Share this video. So I'm chilling on Netflix right now, trying to figure out like what to watch on Netflix. Not sure what's going on. Sitting here with my bonnet on, late at night, just chilling. But I feel so much better than the last time I came on here live because last time I came on here live was Saturday in the afternoon, and I had a serious hangover. And it was crazy. And it was crazy why I had a hangover. So that was like, what? So I'm trying to figure out like what to put on. So Netflix, I don't know. I feel like I've watched everything. So Mean Girls, Six Tuplets. Oh, I might go ahead and watch that. That's with Marlon Wayans. And he basically is married and he's about to have a kid. And now he's trying to figure out where his family comes from because I think he was adopted or something. And he plays himself as his siblings, and it's six tuplets of them. So I'm thinking about watching that. But yo, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? I'm still sitting here chilling. I feel much better. The last time I was on here, I had like it was a let me see, it was a day after. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Six Tuplets. So it looks really good. It's with Marlon Wayans. I've seen it before so many times. But it's kind of like a chill out movie until I'm ready to go to sleep. Hey, how you doing? I hope that you're having a good night or morning or afternoon. I don't know what time it is around here with you guys. It's like what time is it here? What time is it? It is 11:44 here, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm trying to get my mind ready for tomorrow. I will be going live in the flesh tomorrow, so if y'all got it, guys, want to chill with me. But yo, I feel much better, guys. Still with my bonnet. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? What's up? What's that? Potato chips is the first, and King Melvin was the second one. So let us. I'm very curious about the name potato chips. Listen, I just finished eating potato chips. I don't know what it is, but the onion and garlic wise potato chips taste so good. And I just got me one of those little bags that, like, literally is a handful. Honey, delicious, delicious. And I feel so much better because the last time I talked to you guys, that Friday night, I went out to see one of my friends perform for Christmas. And the next day, I felt like literally a brick fell on my head. I had a headache. I couldn't move. Nothing was working. I think I took a whole bottle of Excedrin. It was crazy. I had a whole bottle of Excedrin. I'm not even saying it right now. I drank so much water. I couldn't eat because I felt nauseous. My head was hurting so much. I've come to find out I cannot drink. I am not a drinker. Like, I can't do it. And y'all, I'm embarrassed to say this. I had 2 ounces of alcohol. Literally, it was like this little plastic cup. It was filled with ice to the brim. And I guess it had an ounce of Bacardi and an ounce of Coca Cola. and but it was really sweet. But it was crazy because it was strong but sweet, if that makes any sense. But anyway, and I don't know what it was, and I think what it was is I didn't eat all day because I was excited about going out because I hadn't been out in a long time, and go out without me having to work, like going out without me having to cover the event and stuff like that. Just like being there and enjoying myself, like that hasn't happened in a long time. So, hola, 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 hola. How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, and I don't know if I drank it too fast or what the deal was, or I don't know what is like the rules to when you're drinking something. Somebody told me to always have like water with you. So when you drink it in between, drink some water so you don't feel so hungover the next day. So, oh my God. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all, thank you for going live with me right now because tomorrow, I haven't, and it's another thing because of the holidays. I haven't been cooking that much because I've been eating leftover Thanksgiving food, and then after that, you just like, oh, because I cook, like we cook so much the night before Thanksgiving. Then we eat all of the holiday food, right? And then you start making sandwiches and all this other stuff. Then you get tired of it. And then you're like, okay, now I want to go out and eat. So now tomorrow I'm going to be back in the kitchen and I'm going to be eating. I'm going to be cooking for you guys. And I bought last week when we went shopping, I bought these beef steaks, and I've been I went on the internet to see like what can I make with the beef steaks. So you guys have any suggestions, hit a sister up. All right. Hit me up and let me know. So but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take some green peppers, some red peppers and yellow peppers. I'm gonna cut it up with some onion, saute that with garlic cloves, and saute that in some olive oil. Put that aside. Then I'm gonna season up, and I'm gonna cut up the beef steak, the steak, the beef, whatever you call it. What y'all guys call it? I don't know. And I'm gonna cut that up. Y'all, just imagine this, right? And I know it's gonna come out good because guess what? I've done it before, and my family loved it. So I'm gonna cook it in front of you guys tomorrow. So if y'all have any tips or whatever, I think I'm gonna get some mushrooms to go with it. Yo, guys, I know my attention span is all over the place, but I'm sitting here watching Six Tuplets, and Jenny from is she from All My Children or General Hospital? I think she's from General Hospital. I'm telling my age. I think she plays the mother to Marlon Wayne's character, his wife. Am I confusing y'all? I'm confusing myself. But anyway, she's in this and she looks really good. I know I said all of that to say she looked good. But yeah, she looks really good. And I think she's in, is it called Beauty is Black? She plays the mother in Beauty is Black. Do y'all watch that? Yeah, I gotta peep game and get back up on that. But anyway, it caught my attention. I looked at her and said, "Oh, she looks really good." So anyway, see, I didn't forget. Let me get back to the beefsteak. So anyway, I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna cut it up first, and I'm gonna season it up really good. And then I'm going to sear it on, and then put all of the like the peppers and stuff that I cooked and put that on top of it. And I'm gonna sear it up and everything. And then the part at the bottom, I'm gonna pour some water in it for the juices, and then I'm gonna put it into the oven and let it cook. And I think I'm gonna have that over some rice, or how my cousin would say, over a bed of rice. Oh my gosh. But anyway, if you guys want to know why I'm up this time of night, this late, and everything like that, I got it into me to start writing. I haven't been writing in a long time. I've been kind of like not writing. I've been kind of just living life, doing whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get myself back on track. And so hey, what's up? How you doing? Was it, what's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, so I started writing again, and I wrote something for myself, for me to be into, because I've been talking to you guys all this year and about me trying to get into acting and stuff like that, and I think I even brought up the subject where Drew Barrymore, you know, her situation, and what she did was is she created the opportunity for herself, and so her and a group of her, I don't forget the other people who are involved with her production company, but she started writing and writing movies for herself, like Charlie Angels, 51st Dates, and all that other stuff. And so it kind of put her back on the map again. Now, of course, she was a childhood star. People already knew her. People don't know me. Y'all don't know me, right? People, people don't, people knew her. Y'all don't know me. I'm still trying to get out there. And, but I figured, I'm going to kind of follow in her footsteps, if so to speak, and create those opportunities for myself. So I wrote a short, and I wrote that today. I've been writing, by the way, all the time. I'm never not writing, but I haven't written in a long time. But I wrote a short, and I'm going to try to polish it up, and then probably in January, I'm going to see if I can somehow get it filmed, and then I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put it straight on YouTube so you guys can see it. So yeah, I'm gonna put it straight on YouTube so you guys can see it, so you can see my acting and stuff like that. And it's the short that I wrote is interesting. Is unlike my character. I don't think anybody will has ever seen me perform in this before. I've done other stuff. I've done some local stuff that you guys will probably never get to see. Like I played Betty Shabazz in a movie called The Ella Baker Story, which was that was a really good story. But I don't think you guys will ever see that. But it is, they have it in the festivals and stuff like that. You may or may not have seen the movie called Walls of Secret 1 and 2, but I'm in that, and that's on Tubi TV. So this is so different than those characters that I ever played. And I'm a little bit nervous because, but hey, Drew Barrymore did it, right? you know? So, but anyway, yeah, you should see that out. But anyway, I'll be live in the flesh back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to go ahead and make the, matter of fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and take that meat out tonight and let it defrost because it's in the freezer so I can make sure that I have it. And I said that I'm going to be on at 6, but I might come on a little bit earlier so you guys can see me actually prepare the food and stuff like that. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Praying for your man. Oh my gosh. Definitely prayers out. Someone said, hello, my man is in the ER. Praying for your man. I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers, prayers, prayers. You guys probably don't know. You may or may not know him if you're familiar with Boston House of Jazz. This Friday, I was actually at Boston House of Jazz, listened to a friend of mine's perform. The guy who owns it, who's well known and loved, he just passed away. And so, my prayers and thoughts go out to him. So my prayers and thoughts go out to your, he had it since he was 18. Oh, his blood pressure was too high. You know something? Um, just tell him to definitely keep that under control. That's very important. I have high blood pressure. I do. And sometimes I just, because you're tired of always trying to be disciplined in the food that you eat. But I pray for them. I'm so sorry about that. My heart goes out to you. Really, it does. He had it since he was 18. Um, I wish I can give some good advice about that, but the best advice that I can give based on me, of course, blood pressure is something. No, I'm sorry. I ate the, yeah, see, I eat bad. My son asked me, is there any more chips? The chips that I told you guys earlier. But anyway, I have blood pressure, and I'm sorry, guys, for being all over the place. I have blood pressure too, and the what I really had to learn to do, which I'm not very good at it, is to really pay attention to what you're eating. I know it's easier said than done. Like today, I told you guys I had some chips. And, sometimes when like, I'm sitting there, I'm writing, and, you wanting something to munch on, but, just kind of try your best to eat a little bit healthier. But I don't want to say the wrong thing. Just my prayers and thoughts go out to your your man and everything else like that. And I'm praying for you guys, seriously. And please keep us posted, and that's what I say about that. And the reason why I brought up Boston, because it's like it seems like so much sadness is happening, and but I don't even know why I'm mentioning Boston, but I'm just saying that really struck me as sad. And when I hear some sadness like that in the ER, it sets me back. My heart goes out to you. So I pray that for speedy recovery. I hope I'm not saying the wrong thing, but what would he eat that's low in sodium? So let me think. To be honest with you, you have to be vigilant when you go to the stores. You have to really read the boxes very carefully, because there is sodium in everything. There's sodium in water. There's sodium in everything. So I would just be really careful. Read everything that you're doing. Have him, have a consultation with his doctor. You know what I'm saying? Swiss cheese? Oh, okay. Well, that's new for me too. And I love cheese. I love cheese. I really do. I will sit and eat some cheese and some grapes. Oh God, beets. If he, I don't. Okay, beet juice. Okay, bear with me right now. Beet juice. So beet juice, and okay, take some beets, some carrots, and strawberries, and juice it together. That is like the best thing for you. It's the best thing for you. So of course, have him check with his doctor, make sure there's no allergies and things like that. But I know that my pressure at one time, because I couldn't afford to go get the high blood pressure pills, like it's just life was life for me. So I was doing things like I was drinking lots of water. I was making sure that I was reading the salt intake that I was taking, and then I was doing beet juice. I was doing beets and carrots and strawberries, and at one point I was putting watermelon in it, and I was drinking that, and my pressure was like staying pretty good. Now I don't know if you're familiar with Cersei tea. So go to your pharmacist. Oh, not pharmacist. Go to, what is it called? What are those places called? Ah, Uh, I can't think, and I'm not by a computer to look it up either. But Cersei tea. Look for Cersei tea. That's very good. It helps with your blood pressure too. Now you gotta be careful with Cersei tea. You gotta be careful with beets too because it will take your pressure down really low. So that's why I said check with his doctor first. A nutritionist will help you out with all of that stuff. You know. His name is Kevin. Okay. Well, Kevin, you're in my prayers. Beet chewables, yeah, that's really good too. Yeah, beet chewables is very good. I've actually tried them. It's really good. Yeah, blood pressure, boy, that's just be very vigilant about that because, like I said, I have high blood pressure. Like I had chips today, right? And I had like literally like it's like a bowl of chips and like already, I feel my pressure going up a little bit. So now I have to be very careful. I have to drink lots of water, and just kind of be really well hydrated before I actually go to sleep. And then tomorrow, lots of water, and then I have to be really careful what I drink tomorrow because I'm out of my blood pressure pills. So, but yeah, I don't really have much suggestions for that other than check with your doctor. What has worked for me personally, and this is just me personally, beets by itself. You know what I'm saying? And then get the natural root, the beetroot. You know what I'm saying? That's really good. It may be a little bit more expensive than getting the one that's in the can or whatever. Because sometimes the ones in the can, believe it or not, salt. They put salt in that. Like people put salt in everything. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he does music. Okay. What kind of music does he do? Is he what type of music does he do? I would like to check it out. Maybe you can put the link of the page on the chat so other people can check it out too, which would be really cool. Oh, well, thank you for subbing. Boy, I need to really start reading my chat a little bit better than this. Thank you for subbing. Really, hugs and kisses to you. Put his page, put his page, he does love songs. Ooh, I love songs. Well, if Kevin is up to it, I know Kevin be like, but if Kevin is up to it, I love to interview people too. So I would love to have him on my show so I can interview. Like every once in a while, out of the blue, you'll see that I do interviews for folks. So if love to talk about his songs and stuff like that, and maybe Kevin could give me some tips on blood pressure and things like that. Let me tell you, just talking to you right now, you have encouraged me to be a little healthier in eating. I know every time, it's kind of typical for the new year coming and people say New Year's resolution and they do these things where they're trying to lose weight and stuff like that. But when you have, as my grandma would call it, the precious or the sugars, sometimes you really gotta, and I'm up there in age too. Ain't no young chick either. So, but yeah. Oh, okay. I did not know. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. But seriously, oh, you said have to be mod. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay, let me click on it. Are you mod? Add as moderator. Oh, okay. Um, okay. I think I added you. Oh my gosh. But Yo, I'm sitting here watching the six tuplets with Marlon Wayans. He's actually a very talented person. He really is. Actually, yo, I know I'm like all over the place. Um, but if I was to play a role with multiple characters, I would love to do that. I would love to play, and the characters that I would play would be my aunt. Okay, so you got it. Thank you. Thank you for being mod. I appreciate you. Do I have a Facebook? Yes, I do. Donna Denise Walker. So I've learned to make it very simple. Donna Denise Walker. If you put in Donna Denise Walker, you'll find my Facebook page. I have another page on there that's just what I kind of put up my you know, my act because I'm an aspiring actress. So I put up pictures of acting and things like that, you know. So you can check out my Facebook page. You can check out I have two pages, Donna Denise Walker. Um, on Instagram, Donna Denise Walker, TikTok, Donna Denise Walker, and Patreon, Donna Denise Walker. You said you just got spoiled in the eye. Mama, how you clean this mess up? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, so check it out. Definitely check out my pages and stuff. And then, basically each page I do something like specific and just very single to that page. Like and on Patreon, which I haven't done it in a whirl. I in a whirl. In a while. I meant to say wow. It's called Celeb Chat. So, yeah, and it's a very innocent celeb chat and everything else like that. Y'all, I forgot what I was saying. Okay, you click my name and then you got to go down. Okay, you just telling me how I did it. Okay, I did it. I did it. But yeah. So yeah, but you have inspired me. I'm definitely gonna try to do better with eating and stuff like that because I think, I think, and I could be wrong, that 1 cup of 2 ounces of alcohol that had me hungover for the rest of the day. I think that well, first of all, when you have high blood pressure, you really shouldn't be drinking like that either. So mixing alcohol and your medication, if you happen to be on medication, it's not good for you. And so that's one. And then, my weight is a little out of control and stuff like that. It's not where my body should be. That's two. And I didn't eat. That's three. And then no water for the rest of the day. Bad combination. So, living and going forth and being much healthier is definitely on my agenda. And I want to label it as New Year's resolution, but y'all, I'm actually going to start now because I don't like the feel. Like for instance, it's getting to a point now, like I feel like I'm sitting there with my aunts and uncles and I'm talking about my ailments. When you're a kid and your aunties and your uncles, they be like, "Oh, I got the pressures, y'all. And y'all, my hip is hurting." And Miss Marjorie, yeah, she got the sugars. I am so there now. Like I am sitting at the table talking about the pressures and the sugars in my hip. I gotta do right. Thank you. Thank you for following me on Facebook and everything. Well, I would probably have to give you a call tomorrow Definitely a call tomorrow, not this evening time and stuff like that, because after I get off of here with you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and chuck it and go to sleep. I was just coming on here and talking to everybody and just kind of catching up with you guys because I hadn't been on here for a while and things like that. So just finding out what's going on with you guys. I am concerned. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I just basically came on here this evening just to kind of chill with you guys and find out what you guys are doing this evening, and just to let you guys know that I will be back because I have been MIA for just like, for a little bit, just kind of like catching up with the family and stuff like that, taking a short little me time with the fam. And then also too, I had an event that I went to, and then there was the hangover. There's that and stuff like that. Um, you're 36. Oh, wow. Honey, I don't want to tell you how old I am. Ooh, 36. To be 36 again. Loving it. Oh, what time is it here? Okay. Um, it is 12:13. This is a very unusual time for me to be live on here. Normally, I've been trying to be somewhat consistent, and if I did go live, it's between 5 and 6, Monday through Thursday. So that's when I really try to go live. But for something like I don't know why, I just decided to come on, let you guys know I'm feeling much better because I wasn't feeling well yesterday. And I wanted to kind of talk with you guys and chill with you guys for a little bit and kind of get some ideas. Do you have any ideas, subjects to talk about tomorrow? Because, I like to talk subjects with you guys and stuff like that. And so far, they've been based on cooking and Christmas and the holidays. So, if you have something around that area, that would be cool. So, if you got any food suggestions, um, any holiday suggestions, or, even if you want to be a guest, you're in Ohio? Oh, wow. Yeah, so it's just, oh, wait a minute, Ohio. What is it, like an hour difference? I don't know. Like, what time is it there for you? I'm sitting here watching, guys. If you see it's periods of me being silent, I'm literally chilling and watching Sextuplets with Marlon Wayne, and it's like really funny. It's AM. Oh, 12:14 a.m. Oh, well, it's the same time there with you than it is here with me. Yeah, that's another thing too. Your your man the when you have blood pressure or you have health issues concerning like high blood pressure or diabetes or things like that, getting enough rest is really important. So I would suggest that too. So I have to learn to go to bed a little bit earlier. So I know I'm sitting here on here like 12 o'clock at night, but like I said to you guys before, I just finished writing and just kind of following up with you guys about the last time I was live because there was a couple of folks 3 a.m. Okay. There was a couple of folks that actually emailed me to check up on me to make sure that I was okay. So I wanted to also come on here and say thank you too. That really touched my heart. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Like I know I'm a crybaby. I literally started crying, y'all. I was like, oh my God, this is so sweet. Like, you guys were like, feel better, giving me suggestions, drink a lot of water, things like that. So I just wanted to come on here and say thank you for those who reached out to me out of concern that I wasn't feeling well and everything else like that. Lesson learned from me, y'all. I think now I can drink a glass of wine and not feel so bad. You know what I'm saying? but a glass of wine, and maybe in the glass of wine, maybe 2 ounces of that. But that's it. I'm not a drinker, not a drinker. And when I was younger, I don't think I was much of a drinker either. But it seems like I could drink a little bit more than I do now. But now that I'm older, my body is like, that's just not you anymore, boo boo. Put it down, walk away. But and I was hoping that let me see, do you have a mechanical fridge that's at least a decade old? A decade old? No. Actually, to be honest with you, if I'm understanding your question, my refrigerator, that's a good question. I think I'm going to say no, it's about 10 years old. Less than 10 years old. Why is that? Are you trying to figure out my age? That's a very interesting question. That changed my train of thought and conversation real fast. Like, okay. But yeah, I wanted to say thank you to the emails that I got. I really appreciate it. I was really, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was surprised. I was not expecting anybody to email me and say, I hope you're feeling better and everything else like that. So, but the refrigerator thing, well, oh, you said, no, as long as it's not a smart fridge, it's fine. Honey, I can't afford a smart fridge. At least 7 years old, a mechanical fridge can last between 30 to 35 years. Well, maybe I should. Penny wise and pound foolish. Foolish. I can't even speak, y'all. I'm getting tired. No, a smart fridge. I I would love a smart fridge. Yo, how about I went over to one of my friend's house and she was gifted a refrigerator that had a TV on it. But when you walk in the room, it says her name. It says, "Hello, how are you doing today?" And it says, "You need to get rid of your milk because it's aging." I said, "What the?" I was like, "What?" And then I think I said, "What the hell?" And it started giving me the definition of it. I was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh my gosh." Anyway, she was gifted. I thought that was really cool. That was nice. But I don't have a smart fridge. My fridge is smart enough. It's cool. You open it up, it keeps my food cool. If that's what you mean by a smart fridge. So you said smart fridge lasts up to 7 years. A mechanical fridge can last up between 30 to 50 years. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I read that wrong. All right. So all right. So I guess a mechanical fridge is better. You know. To be honest with you, it seems like to me, like the phones that you get, like I remember it used to be a time where you buy something, you can have it for 30 years, but now phones and stuff like that, I think they make it for it just to break down in a couple of years. Like the phone that I got right now, like when I got it, it was new to me. It was new-ish to me, right? And now all of a sudden it's running out of space, it's cutting off. And one of the reasons why I got it, like I was learning the pixel and all that other stuff, and because I'm trying to do vlogging with you guys and stuff like that. But this stuff don't last anymore. Everything is meant to break and impossible to repair. Yeah. It used to be a time when you could just go to the TV repairman and get your TV repaired, and then you boom, you're good again. Now, if you go to the repair person to repair your stuff, like phones and stuff, it's cheaper to just go get a phone. They don't build the phones and stuff like the same like they do anymore. And I don't care what age category you in it. I think every generation will sit down and say the same thing. They're like, dang, it used to be where, cars would last longer. Nope. Even down to furniture. Like you used to be able to get a nice, like you save up your money, put it in your little piggy bank, make sure it's nice and full. And when you go to the store, you can go ahead and get yourself a nice couch that's going to last you. But not anymore. Them suckers be breaking in a quick hot second. I'm on my rant. But yeah. Y'all gotta watch Sextuplets. It's really funny. Marlon Wayans he's a very creative person. I know he's in the news for all the wrong reasons now, but that's neither here or there. But I just happen to like this movie. It's funny. So now if something breaks, their first step is to replace it, not to repair it. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you don't think to repair it. But see, I'm from old school. You know what I'm saying? Like you tend to want to go and get it fixed. Like that's why you had the shoe repair man. You know what I'm saying? Like right now there's this dude, he fixes shoes. Like I will personally keep this man if I could. If I could, I would try my best to keep him in business because that's a craft within itself, you know what I'm saying? Like I went there, like I had a couple of shoes that I bought like years ago. Now, if I have to go ahead and repair them, I mean, buy them again, it would be so expensive. But to go to him, but anyway, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's easy to just go and buy it and just replace it. To be honest with you, too, even down to the shoes these days, if you buy a pair of shoes that you think that are really good shoes, to be honest with you, it's not as good as you think they are. Unless you got it like that. You can go get yourself some red bottoms. Am I telling my age, y'all? Are there still red bottoms or the purple now? I don't know. I think when I come rich and famous, I'm gonna have purple bottoms, and you're gonna know it's gonna be Donna Denise Walker, purple bottoms. Hey, that's why I repair extension cords, kettles, heaters, etc. on my own now. I hear that's right. That's right. That's a trade right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like feeling it. Wow. Oh my gosh. And it's something else because I remember I had a radio. I hope I'm not telling my age. I had a radio back in the day. And it like something was going on with it. I literally opened it up and it was like a little wire, and and I didn't know what I was doing, y'all. And I fixed the wire. Put it all back together. My radio was working again. Can't do that no more. That's the best part is plugging it into feel this. Okay, all right. We got comedians. Oh my gosh, y'all. So yeah, I wrote this short. I was telling you guys, and I just wrote it today. And it's a character that I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's very different than my whole personality. And I'm letting you guys know first. And I can't give you a date when it's coming out, but I just wrote it and I'm acting it myself. It's going to be a short. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And I hope that you support a sister and at least watch it. At least watch it. And I'll put it right here on my YouTube page. So you can come there and you can watch it and stuff like that. And I'll probably put the link in all my videos that I upload. Good gracious. Well, tomorrow, what you got to say? Have you played Nest with Waldo. Oh, where's a nest? Where's Waldo? Um, no. What kind of game is that? Is it a Mm-mm. Sounds interesting. What kind of game is that? You know what game that I noticed the kids were playing? I'll tell my age again. Oh God, just the name real fast. It was like a Waldo thing, but it was called oh God, Pokemon. And it's like, where's Pokemon? Am I saying it right, guys? Am I saying this right? And literally was on your phone, and you could walk outside. It was like an outside thing, and you had to find where Pokemon was. And so like people all over was playing it. It looked like it was so much fun. And I was like, I want to play that. But by the time I really thought and got up the nerve to go ahead and do it, y'all, it was over. I think it was just before COVID. I think that's what happened. It was just before COVID. Yeah, 2016. You're right. It was just before COVID. And it's a it's on Chrome for free without downloading. Oh, okay. Without downloading. All right. Sounds like it's fun. Is it fun? I mean, it's not Pokemon fan. It's more of a Mario fan. Oh, okay. I have to check it out. I'll check it out, and when I come back on here, I'll let you know what I think about it and all that. Yeah, it challenges you to play Waldo. Okay, interesting. Hmm. Sounds like fun. Sounds like something to get you out of the house. Is it something that gets you out of the house, or honestly, y'all, I don't know what it is. So, is it something to get you out of the house? Is it what kind of game is it? No, it's indoors. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so Tinkerbell was number two. I just clicked on the little top fans thing. Tinkerbell was number two. Uh, GE for Reacts is number three, and number one was Zoe Hala B Jamal 876. Y'all, y'all got it. You're. Oh, guys, y'all hear me yawning. I'm getting tired, guys. I really am. Somebody asked me, is the type of game you punch a family member over for no? Oh my gosh, no, I'm not violent. I can't be punching no family members. And for real, some of my family members, you punch them, they will. They ain't not gonna go for no games. You just punch them. No, nothing violent. Or you just being funny though. Like you punch him if you're losing. So so you're saying it's a type of game that gets you like, is it like spades? You know how when you play spades and then somebody they say that they say they have a certain books, like they say they only have four, but they really got six, and it pisses you off type of deal. Is it like that? I'm old school. I'm talking about spades, y'all. Maybe not all members, but the eldest and the youngest on. Oh Jesus. Oh my gosh. Nah. Nah. I told you guys I got the pressures. I don't need to be playing no games that get my pressure all high up that I'll be going to punch somebody. That's ridiculous. I don't do punches, darling. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here watching Six Tuplets. It is hilarious. You guys have to watch it. Oh, did y'all ever watch Decisions Are Never Black and White? Mm-hmm. Yes, where's well though. You need good eyes. Have you guys ever watched Decisions Are Never Black and White? Like, I keep asking you guys to, if you watch it and to tell me what you think about it, because I'm so down for the discussion, especially episode 2, y'all. Episode 2 had me fall off my seat. Episode 1 was good. Episode 2 had me fall off my seat, and episode 3 was like, what? No? Oh my God, please watch it. It's free 99 on Tubi, okay? It's called Decisions Are Never Black and White. Ken Cannon is in it. Charlie Brown is in it. Charlie Brown is new to the scene. People, you've probably never seen him in anything else before. He is an up and coming actor and all that jazz. I've actually had him on the show. I interviewed him. He's a really good friend of mine. So I'm very proud. I'm proud that they're on the show, but I really want to get into the discussion of it. Decisions are never black and white. Wait, Charlie Brown from Peanuts? No, no. Oh gosh, I laugh because it's an inside joke for that. No, he is. His name is Charlie Brown. He's a new actor. He is an older actor, so he's in his 60s. But he's actually been in the game of acting for a long time, but this is like his first break, you know what I'm saying? And it's on a streaming platform, Tubi. All right, and you can get it on Roku. You get it on TV. You can actually download Tubi on your phone and your tablets and stuff like that, and you could watch it for free. And they have other movies on there. I'm sure you're familiar with Tubi, but I'm just saying he's on Tubi, and he's a new actor. I'm very proud of him. And, me and him had conversations back in the day, and we talked about his dream of acting. I talked about my dream of acting. We did several different projects together. And to see him on there, I mean, I really sat back and I was so proud of him. I was so proud of him. But the reason why I want you guys to see, because I want to get into the discussion, because those are really good topics to talk about. Like this, and it's called Decisions Are Never Black and White, episode 1, 2, and 3. First of all, I want to know what you guys think about it. Two, I wanted to talk about the topic, because each one of them, the topics is like, what? You know what I'm saying? And yeah. But yeah, Charlie Brown, Ken Cannon, Jeffrey Wall is in it. Oh God, Latanya Sims. I hope I'm not saying her name wrong. Latanya Simpson. Please let me not say her name wrong. And Carla Simpson is in it. And there's a whole bunch of other people in it too, you know. And it was really nice. I have reached out to several of those characters that were on there to so pray for me that I can get them on my show. And so far I have been able to get Charlie Brown's, not the from the Peanuts. Do you play Mario Kart Diaz multiplayer or still active after 21 years? Is that a video game? So yeah, Charlie Brown is a up and coming actor, so I'm very proud, and I had him on the show. And Ken Cannon is actually in real life a relationship and a communications coach, and I had him on the show as well. He's actually the narrator slash relationship coach on Decisions Are Never Black and White, and he's also been in a couple of projects too. Oh gosh, I wish I had my computer in front of me. Oh, it is a video game. You know what? I'm sorry guys if I'm all over the place, but I'm also answering the chat as well. I gotta get into some video games because like I sat down and I played oh god, what is that video game? See now I'm telling my age. Y'all gonna think I have the timers. What is that video game? Uh I'm looking at it right now. She was from she's the actress from like her character in the video game from Mr. and Mrs. Smith. God, why can't I? Angelina Jolie. You know I'm telling my age, y'all. But anyway, she it's Tomb Raider. Is it called Tomb Raider? It was about where she just went in, she was just a bad behind and she just shot everything up. It was just guns blazing. That's all it was. She was shooting and she was doing mission work where she had to save people and stuff like that. It was like and you actually when you're doing a game, you're her character. And it was fun. I was like, man, I would love to play an action hero for real, real. Laura Croft. Oh, Laura Croft. Is that her name? Laura Croft? Oh my gosh. That was a really fun game. I literally look low key, I was like making fun of the people who were sitting there playing it because I was like, that's all y'all do is play video games. I sat down 2 hours later. I don't know where the time went. I had so much fun. I was like, I get why people play video games now. I get it. I didn't get it before. I get it now. It is fun. It actually takes you out of reality for a second. So if you're having a stressful day or you going through life or whatever and you just want to zone out and just, you know what I'm saying? If that's your vice, that's a good vice to have, I suppose. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider. That was a really fun game. I enjoyed playing that. I told my kids if they want to get me something for Christmas, give me a video game. Something simple though, not something too complicated. I can't do complicated. Ness Superman was a disgrace. Is that also a NES Superman? That was a video game too, right? I don't know. And you know what? The Wii games. I like that too. When you put the virtual games, I love playing those games too. Those are fun. Those are really fun. I enjoy them. So I guess I gotta prepare to go to sleep because I want to get up early tomorrow. I promised myself I'm gonna try to get up much earlier, so I can start my day. Because I don't know, back in the day when your grandparents said that when you sleep in, you sleep the day away and you miss out on life. So I guess I gotta start, getting up a little bit earlier because there's so much I want to do tomorrow. Just tomorrow. I want to do it. I'll probably go live a couple of times with you guys. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? I'm just sitting here chilling on the laptop by downloading. Oh, okay. All right, cool. I think I'll go ahead and do that too. Looks like fun. Yeah, tomorrow I'm trying to get up early. I'm actually trying to get up by 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I want to get up. This is my wish list for tomorrow. Will it happen? Lord knows. And I will, during out the course of the day, I'll probably go live just to kind of bring you guys into my life a little bit. I'm going to get up and make breakfast tomorrow. And then I actually want to go out in my yard and I want to, so in my yard, my mom gave me this thing. I don't even know how to describe it, but you can put plant. It's like a oh gosh. because I'm tired, guys, I can't think. 8 hours of sleep, 1 hour of walking, 3 times of eating, an hour of reading, and 10 minutes of yoga. Jeez, I'll do that on Tuesday. Because I already know I'm not going to get 8 hours of sleep. I need that. You're right. I do need 8 hours of sleep. An hour of walking. Yes, I was going to tell you guys that I am actually going to do some hour. I'm going to do some walking tomorrow. 3 times of eating. Tomorrow will probably be about two times. I'll eat the dinner that I'm going to cook with you guys tomorrow, and then the breakfast that I want to get up and make. An hour of reading. I'll probably do an hour of writing. You know, I have a short story in my head that I want to get out, and I want to start writing of that. And yoga, I have never done yoga a day in my life, but one day I'll try it and I'll go live with you guys. Great suggestions. I like that. 8 hours of sleep, y'all. 1 hour of walking, 3 times of eating, 1 hour of reading, and 10 minutes of yoga. Best life. Yes, that does sound like the best life ever. It just sounds like you just just do. I'm tired, guys. I'm mumbling in my words, but it just sounds like your life is so focused. Like, okay, so so my mom had this metal, what you call it thing? It's like a metal bed, I guess it's called. And in the metal bed, she was able to put her flowers in. So I am looking. I want to look around in my yard to see where I could get that, and then I want to go to the Goodwill or the thrift store to see if I can get me a bench, all right? Or at least price a bench. Because my goal is I want to have the flowers around the bench and where I could sit outside in my yard, you know what I'm saying? And drink my half an ounce of wine because I can't drink anymore. Or maybe just drink some Kool-Aid or just, hey, water. Let's go with water. And just and get on my laptop and write, you know what I'm saying? Or do a live with you guys or something. Just I wanna so I'm gonna go out my yard and figure out where I'm gonna put it and stuff like that. And I want to do that tomorrow. So that's been on my plans and everything. And I probably won't be very too productive with it because it is getting kind of chilly out there. And I've been wanting to do it all summer. But, I didn't. So tomorrow, at least it's a start. At least I don't know how far I'll get with it, but it's a start. You know what I'm saying? I just want to change what I'm doing, because there's so much that I want to do. Like, I want to continue my interviews. I want to continue writing. I love vlogging and talking with you guys. I love the interviews that I do with people, just in general. And I realize you can't do it if you go to bed late, you wake up late, and your day, and then short days, right? This is not summertime, so at 6 o'clock, like 5:45, the light is gone. It's dark. You know what I'm saying? Your body tends to want to shut down. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, there's that. Oh, and play some video games. Oh gosh. So, I did get an email or my last, somebody put like a comment on my last video or something. They said, when is my next interview? I my wish is to have an interview before the year is out. I'm trying to set up something, but the person I'm trying to set it up with, their schedule is crazy and my schedule is crazy. So if that's the case, the first of the year, I'll have an interview. So what just hit the notification bell. Some folks said that they've hit it, but then when they go back, it's I don't know what happens. Like, even some people say they subscribe, and when they subscribe, they go back, they're not subscribed anymore. So just make sure that you're subscribed and make sure that you hit the notification. Y'all, I need sleep. I need to take my butt to bed. Our life has to be systematic. Nature itself is systematic, like four seasons in a cycle. You got that right. Sunrise and sunset. I need to talk to you more often. Lunar phrase. If there is imbalance in the okay, you know what? You are so correct. Y'all see that comment on there? Y'all read that comment. That is so true. Like our bodies really, like the most successful people, if you listen to them, there are people who they wake up early. If you truly listen to, like, everybody has their own method in life and what works for them. Some people say that they can stay up for several days, do what they need to do. They crash out. That works for them. But the most successful people personally that I talk to, I'm not going to put it out on everybody. The people that I've talked to, they get up early in the morning. They have a scheduled plan of what they're going to do in a day. And they don't stress out if they can't do everything. Because, if you put unwanted stress on your body, you know what I'm saying? And you start stressing yourself out, you start getting anxiety. And I suffer from anxiety, you know what I'm saying? And I have a tendency that if I set out to do something and I can't do it, I get like so overwhelmed. Like give your mind and your body a break, you know what I'm saying? So just set out the things that you're going to do. Do them to the best of your knowledge, and things that you can't get done today, try again tomorrow and be okay with that. And when you talk to people who are very successful, they pretty much tell you the same thing. That's just, my grandfather taught me this. He is almost 100 years old. What? And still walking around healthy. You know that's right. He's always says, live a disciplined life, hold on to God's hand. That's right, hold on to his hand. I love that. That's the only way to live our lives. Thank you for that post. That post is a blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, that gave me chills. That gave me chills. Oh my God. That is beautiful. 100 years old. Oh my God, that's beautiful. I had an aunt, and she lived a little past 100 too. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful woman, very wise, very just calm, and just like she didn't overthink things. And if things didn't go the way they should, she just like, okay, let's work out what we can work out. Like, that's positive. Thank you for that comment. That's a beautiful comment. And oh my gosh, 100. Oh, I wish I could hug 100. That's a blessing in itself. That's a century of just like the history this person went through for 100 years. Oh my God. That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. You know, I pray that everybody's life is up to 100. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all are giving me encouragement to get my life right. You really are. Like, to be focused on the things that you want to do in life. Like, I know I'm always talking to you guys, and I'm always like, I want to be an actress, and I'm inspired to be an actress, and I want to do this, that, and the other. But you know something? Sometimes you have to be focused, and you have to be happy and blessed with what you got, because, and I know I'm ranting because half of it I'm tired, I need to go to sleep. But the other half is that when I get encouraging comments like that, it just gives me so much motivation to even be more, you know what I'm saying? So, it just like in life, you have to be happy, and you have to be okay in what you got, because God never gives you more than what you can handle. And then God sees what you can handle, and then he gives you more based on how you handle it. And so, I know I'm always talking about the things that I want to do and all that other stuff, but sometimes you just got to be okay with life. And when those things come, you appreciate it even more. And I think that's what happens to a lot of people. They get things like like too fast. I mean, if I'm wrong, please let me know, guys. Let me know. But when you get things that too fast and you don't appreciate them, it you they lose it even harder. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I need to get some sleep. I'm rambling on here. I really am. You know, but that comment, 100 years old. Oh my gosh, that is blessings on top of blessings. I love to hear stuff like that. 100. That's what I'm trying to live to. 100. Boy, at 100, what would life be like at that time? Goodness gracious. I mean, what would life be like? They went through history. They went from horses and buggies to the first car. Am I right? Am I saying this wrong here? The first car to history and changes his life. Oh my God. Just life. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Guys, I'm starting to get really sleepy. Thank you for going live with me, even though I did my avatar. Tomorrow I'm gonna try my best to get up early. I think I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot because it is 1 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know how early that's gonna look. If I can at least let me see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. If I can at least get up, I really was saying seven before I know, but 8 hours. I heard 8 hours on here, so let me see, one, and I'm feeling right tired right now. So if I go to sleep right now while I'm really tired. The earth has seen a lot of bloodshed and tears, but still blossoms with flowers. Yes, that is so true. That is so true. Thank you for your comments. Really, thank you for your comments. I really appreciate it. Um, Hugging kisses to, when you say 100, your grandfather. Hugs and kisses to your grandfather who's 100 years old. Blessings. And then the other comment that was made, that your boyfriend is in the hospital. Prayers to him. And thank you guys for all your comments that you put on here. And I hope that you guys come back when I go live again. So just hit the notification. I'm trying to go live Monday through Friday at 6 o'clock. But there will be times that I will go live, other times, like right now I'm live. You know what I'm saying? So, just hit the notification so it can kind of let you know when I'm live again. And I hope that you guys go live with me again. I appreciate the conversation. You guys were amazing. Blessings to all of you guys. You guys encourage me because now I'm like, I got to get healthy. I got to do things differently. And, you guys really, your encouragement was like on point. So thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all make me feel really good for coming on here tonight. At first I was like, oh, what am I doing going on here live and everything? But conversation was good. So it's well appreciated. So on that note, I'm going to come off of here. I'm going to try to get some sleep. I'm probably going to do that 8 hours that you said because my body really needs it. So what is it, like 1 o'clock now? Earth, live fearlessly, happily. Hugs from India. Oh my God, it's India. Yes, hugs to you. Hugs to you. Listen, I'm gonna try to get that 4 hours. I mean, 8 hours sleep. So now it's like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. So I'll be waking up between 8 and 9 tomorrow. I will make some breakfast. And then I'll go live during some time in the day, but I'm definitely going live this evening because I'm going to be cooking dinner. And if you guys have any suggestions, dinner suggestions, or subject suggestions, or you just want to come on and chat with me, definitely do that tomorrow. You can also email me ahead of time, the Donna D. Walker podcast at gmail.com. Go ahead and email me ahead of time. And if you want to be a guest on the show, or come on and talk about what's important to you and everybody else, that's cool too. Peacefully relax and always stay calm and fearless, even if the sky falls. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Well, blessings to all of you guys. Thank you for your comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you for going live with me. I'll be back tomorrow, so please hit the notification bell. And I got to say this on all my platforms just before I go. It's like the most important thing to me. It makes me feel good, and I hope it makes you feel good too. I love you, man. Y'all have a blessed evening.